Okay, yeah, as I was saying, oh my gosh, thank you so much for your attention. Okay, so this is how this is going to go. If things get a little rowdy, we might need to draw attention from our time. So this is what we're going to do. Are you ready? Okay, if you can hear my voice, clap once. If you can hear my voice, clap twice. If you can hear my voice, clap 12 times. Very good. Oh, thank you so much. I knew you guys could do it. I'm so happy. Oh. Thank you, thank you. Oh, someone just came in. Hang on one second. I just have to talk to you. I'm so sorry. Give me 1 second. It's okay. Don't get out of control. Don't get out of control. Okay. Oh, I'm so proud of you. Oh my gosh. Listen. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm so proud of you. So wonderful. Yes, and that is one of our first things that we learn here at camp is how to be a good audience member. So proud of you guys. Okay, yes. So we're all paying attention. There's no bad ideas here at camp. Well, there can be bad choices, and we'll talk about that later. We'll talk about punishments too. Actually, at some point we are definitely going to talk about some agreements. Okay.
Hey Marissa, when are we gonna start?
Okay, yeah. When are we gonna start? We're gonna start very soon. Don't worry. Don't get too restless. I totally understand. This is a new environment for everybody. Right? This can be a little hard. But we're all doing our best here at camp. And I'm super proud of you. I'm super... Oh, so sorry. Oh, just one second. Thank you. So please. Okay, yep. Oh, yep, I understand. Oh, I'm so proud of you. Okay, yep, I totally get it. Yeah. Yes.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
I just want everyone to see my outfit.
Oh, absolutely. Please, show. Yes, stand up. Let me see. Oh,
This is
yes.
it.
Oh, I like it. Yes, please. Oh, awesome. I'm so proud of that expression. Oh, I'm so proud of your expression. Yes, thank you for showing that off. If we're ever proud of ourselves about something, right, we should show it off. Right. Okay, let's make that an agreement. I love the idea of that being an agreement. Okay. So, does anyone else have any questions before we get started? Or anything they need to say? Yes, go ahead.
Marissa,
Yes.
what's inflation?
Oh, sure. So, I understand that was a concept that got brought up the other day. Yes, absolutely. So inflation is, well, it's definitely about capitalism and the economy, and it's definitely about people having too much money that shouldn't have too much money. And, yes, right here. Yes.
I have to go to the bathroom real bad, like 200%.
Oh, yeah, okay. Well, here we go. Yes. You know what? It might be a second. I don't see another person who can take. So if you need to, it's right. I trust you. I know you can do it. It's right around the corner to the back. I know you can do it. Okay. If you need some. Oh, it's right there. Oh, so sorry. Yep. Oh, yeah. See, even grown-ups make mistakes. Yep. See, even grown-ups make mistakes. Yes, right there.
Do you eat Oreo with ketchup and mustard?
Oh, I mean, I really like ketchup, but I really like mustard. So probably, I would probably eat anything with ketchup and mustard. Yeah. Oh, yes. Yeah. So sorry, give me 1 second. Hang on. I know, just give me 1 second, okay? Okay, yeah, go ahead. What was your meeting?
I'm really proud of myself because
You know what? They heard, and that's the most important part. That is the most important part, and I'm super proud of you too. Thank you for sharing. And now, because we've talked about some things. Oh,
Marissa?
yep. Oh, yep.
What's a Karen?
What's a what?
Karen?
What's a Karen?
It's like
Oh, so it's like a, well, it cannot be a lady. Okay, so it's like a person, okay, so it's a term for, oh, I'm saying assholes. Oh, sorry, I did not mean to say that. Nope, I meant to say that sometimes there are people that are.
Do not listen to that.
Yes, I did say a bad word. Yeah, you're right. I did say a bad word.
Get her off the stage.
Okay, so I'm super proud of you for your attention. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, yes, right there. Ow. 27. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, thank you. No, but also age. It doesn't matter. You can like do anything you want at any time, at any stage in your life. I mean, I'm personally 37, but also it doesn't. Yes, go ahead. Oh, hang on 1 second, sweetheart. So sorry. Hang on. 1 second. I know. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Go ahead. Oh, so actually, camp is at least another 2.5, 3 hours.
Time to go home. Time to go home.
Oh,
time
yeah,
to go
yeah,
home.
no,
Time to
no,
go home.
no.
Time to go home.
Okay.
Time to go home.
Okay. If you can hear my voice, clap once. If you can hear my voice, clap twice. If you can hear my voice, clap once. Oh, so proud of you. Oh, so much expression in this bar. So much beauty, so much potential. Oh, I'm so proud of you guys. I know I say that a lot. I know that I said that a whole hell of a lot. Sometimes grown-ups swear. You guys know that.
Does that mean I can swear?
Well, yeah, you know what? Sure, if you can find reason and purpose, you go ahead. I feel, well, it depends on how. Maybe we should talk about not swearing to hurt other people's feelings. Can we all agree that that's something we should do? Let's not swear to hurt other people's feelings.
Fuck yeah!
Yeah, fuck yeah! Oh,
No, I'm sorry.
didn't mean to. Oh, drat. There I go again. But I'm so proud of you guys, again, for coming to camp, for being here, for putting yourselves out there. Give yourselves a round of applause. Go ahead.
Speaking of applause for doing that thing, what's your favorite musical?
My favorite musical? I don't really like musicals. I know, it's a theater camp, I know,
As
but I
long as you don't
don't.
like Hamilton, it's okay.
You know what? I don't know. A dang song from Hamilton. So sorry. 1 second.
Fuck Rogers and Hammerstein.
Brandy was in that one Cinderella though, and that one was pretty good. It was a really fundamental part of my childhood. Anyway, I ran summer camp for the last 2 weeks. Thank you for being a part of that performance. I really appreciate it. A couple of times I would have said something to them about pronouns, assuming those things. A couple of times I would have asked one of the other counselors to check my voice. That's a thing. We put on these voices for kids, and even just people who I don't think will quite understand our meaning. But my kids this week did a show about inflation, and they used eggs, and the price of eggs. They incorporated Karens, and there was a riot, and they had to figure out how to do it semi-non-violently. It was probably the coolest thing I've ever seen. I personally am choosing to not have children as part of my life. But when I was trying to put together this performance, I kept thinking of other things I could do, other things I could bring forth, and one, I was too fucking tired. And second, I just wanted to talk to you guys about my kids. They're amazing. They were vulnerable. They were queer. They were rude sometimes. They called one of my fellow teaching artists Dusty. They said, you looked really good yesterday, Chris, but today you look a little dusty. They were vulnerable. Maddie came up to me and said, Tim, when I said I'm having a good time, Rick, my cousin's not here, and I think I just need to cry about it a few times today. And I said, cool. Yeah, sometimes you gotta cry about things. If you need a hug, come find me. It was so simple, so beautiful. Thank you for letting me talk about my kids today. Thank you for letting me show you the weird mental gymnastics it takes to balance what their parents and other teachers and other forces in their life are deciding that they should or should not know, or should and should not care about. Thinking every word I say, everything I do in front of them, it's not only being watched by them, but their parents might have a pretty big opinion about it.
Relatable.
Yeah. So thank you. Thank you for letting me talk to you about how important it was to me to be fully non-binary, fully queer, in front of these kids. And it just simple. Thank you for also letting me do that with you tonight. But for real, I'm super proud of you all. I think you're all really beautiful. I think you're all really talented. And I think you're all really special. Thank you guys.
Shadow nuclear wizard, sledge your souls to the shadow god, the shadow god.